When people think about Punta del Este, they think about summer, the beaches, the nightlife, but honestly, winter might be the best time to discover the real city. More nature, more culture, and some incredible places that you can visit completely free. Today, I'm showing you 3 of my favorite spots. Let's go! Located in Manantiales, MACA opened in 2022 as part of the Pablo Achugarri Foundation. In a very short time, it has become one of Uruguay's most important cultural landmarks. What makes MACA unique is what it combines contemporary art, architecture, and nature in a single experience. The museum is surrounded by a 40-hectare sculpture park where visitors can walk among large-scale artworks set against the natural landscape. And honestly, even if you're not usually a museum person, this place is worth visiting. The architecture alone is spectacular. Beyond the permanent collection, MACA hosts contemporary exhibitions, cultural events, and artistic programs throughout the year. One of the best ways to experience it is simply to slow down. Walk through the sculpture gardens, explore the exhibitions, enjoy the landscape, and finish with a coffee overlooking the grounds. It's the perfect winter afternoon. If MACA is where art meets nature, our next stop is where creativity meets community. Located in La Barra, Portal Bosque is one of the most unique projects in Punta del Este. It was designed as an experimental space with nature, technology, education, culture, and community. And that's exactly what makes it difficult to describe. It's not just a cafe, it's not just a cultural center, it's not simply a park. It's all those things at the same time. The project extends across 6 hectares of forest, where architecture and nature blend into the landscape. Throughout the year, Portal Bosque hosts workshops, talk, wellness activities, concerts, cultural experiences, and community events. But even if you're not attending an event, the space itself is worth visiting. One of the best things to do here is simply spend a slow afternoon. Have a coffee, walk through the forest, explore the property, and enjoy the atmosphere. During winter, the combination of fog, trees, and architecture creates an experience that feels completely different from the Punta del Este most tourists know. For our final stop, we're heading to one of the most extraordinary environmental projects in South America. Located in Punta Ballena, the Arboretum Lussich is one of the most important forest reserves. Today, it covers approximately 192 hectares and contains hundreds of species of trees and plants from all 5 continents. Back in 1896, this area looked completely different. There were dunes, rocky hills, and strong coastal winds. Many experts believe it will be impossible to establish a forest here. Antonio Lussich disagreed. Over the next 3 decades, the Uruguayan businessman planted more than 1,000 species from around the world. And little by little, he transformed what was considered an inhospitable landscape into the forest we see today. Visitors can explore extensive walking trails, surrounded by eucalyptus, pines, and many other species. The Arboretum also features panoramic views, including La Glorieta, one of the best spots to enjoy views of Punta Ballena and the coastline. The local tip is to visit it close to sunset. You'll also find a cafe, local shop, and guided tours throughout the year. If you enjoy this local guide, subscribe, because every week I'm sharing hidden gems and local recommendations from Punta del Este. And before you go, leave an emoji in the comments if you'd like to see more places like this. See you in the next video.